Welcome to Friendship News Station. On today's episode, we'll be asking non-candidates questions about the debate yesterday.
So, in yesterday's news video, we saw a clip of you going like this, kind of annoyed by Mr. Ed Ayotte. What do you have to say about this?
Yes, and throughout the video it shows me on my phone, same with Lucy, who is next to me, but we were actually taking notes. Mr. Ed Ayotte had contradicted himself, contradicting something that one of the other candidates had said, and I was just getting too much. People trying to be someone they weren't. They were trying to represent someone highly educated, someone that could use all this language, and they were misusing it or.
Do you value keeping the environment safe?
I believe that we can't place the environment in front of the economy that people's lives depend on.
Okay. How do you feel about the scandal that was leaked yesterday involving your candidate?
Inclined not to believe it. But also, more than that, they didn't seem to have a very clear story, where I really don't believe the accuracy of this story can be verified, especially without any sort of source list, so we don't even know who was saying it.
How do you plan on helping small businesses grow and create more jobs?
Reduce regulations, let them do as they please, and that's been a formula for success in the past, and we think it'll work in the future.
In the debate, you mentioned eradicating the federal income tax. Can you elaborate on that?
Definitely, maybe cut taxes depending on how the economy is doing, and do what's best for the economy at any given time.
How do you plan on getting rid of Social Security and Medicaid?
I think that the expansions of both of them as they grow over time need to stop because we stop being able to afford them.
You talked yesterday about reforming the Medicare and Medicaid by privatizing it. Would you like to elaborate on that?
We want to phase out of Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid because these programs are constituting a huge drain on our economy and our funds as a national government.
What are some education problems you would like to solve?
So we want to implement funding for these schools to increase counseling and mental health throughout these schools so that these sort of things don't happen again, because we really believe that the main cause behind the school shootings is that these people are troubled mentally.
There are rumors going around that it was your campaign team that sent in the anonymous tip to our media team yesterday about Thomas Jackson's campaign. Do you have any comments on that?
Not really, but it is a rumor, and sometimes rumors are true. And if it is, then it goes to show how Jackson's team value what they value in people and in school.
Okay, how do you plan on allowing more immigration?
We're going to reform the system to let more legal immigrants come into our country and work by making it faster for them to become citizens in America.
What are your stances on gun control?
We do not support gun control. We support people owning guns and concealed carry, and no Second Amendment rights will be infringed.